If you don't want to get punched in the face that day, or you didn't plan on getting punched in the face that day, you gonna give me your wallet because you want to avoid that, right? But that's simple robbery. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to a new day. I hope everybody is having a blessed one. I'm gonna tell you about somebody who ain't having a blessed one today. Today we will be talking about Mystikal. I know y'all done seen the headlines. We're gonna talk about the headlines as well as going into detail about the title of this video. If y'all been under a rock or whatever has happened, you know what I'm saying, of why you haven't seen this, let's get into it right now. New Orleans rapper Mystikal has been arrested. He was arrested over the weekend right before starting out a new month. Mystikal, who is well known for his songs like Danger and Grab the Wall, is in the headlines for a recent arrest. He was booked on first-degree rape, simple robbery, which is when someone takes property from another person by using or threatening to use force. For instance, say I walk up to you and I say, give me your wallet or I'm going to punch you in the face. If you don't want to get punched in the face that day, or you didn't plan on getting punched in the face that day, you going to give me your wallet because you want to avoid that, right? But that's simple robbery. He was also booked on domestic abuse battery, and this type of battery is a law in Louisiana that states it is the intentional use of force or violence committed by one person of a household or family member onto another household member or family member. Mystikal's new charges also include strangulation, false imprisonment, and simple criminal damage of property. Police responded to a local area hospital in Louisiana in reference to a sexual assault. And this was on Saturday, in the late hours of Saturday, July 30th of this year, just a few days ago. New Orleans police interviewed the victim, and she had visible but minor injuries that they could see sustained from the alleged attack by Mystikal. From the victim's statement, police immediately thereafter went to arrest Mystikal Sunday morning. This is not the first time that Mystikal has been publicly accused of sexual assault. This is the third time and probably third woman that he has allegedly assaulted. Over the span of a few decades, he has been convicted of sexual battery charges, including rape and extortion, among other things that I'm finna get into right now. A woman accused the rapper of sexual battery in 2002, and then another accusation of rape and kidnapping from a 2016 accusation of an alleged assault. He pled guilty to the 2002 sexual battery. He was charged with aggravated rape and extortion by his hairstylist at the time. The victim alleged that he forced her to perform sexual acts on him and his two bodyguards. Those sex acts were filmed, and the victim was able to get her hands on that footage, and that pretty much sealed his conviction. You know, yeah, it's good that he pleaded guilty, but he was going to have to. It wasn't nothing that he could do after the video was submitted as evidence. He served 6 years for that offense and was released from a Louisiana prison in 2010. only to get into some bullshit in 2016. Now, I believe the 2016 case was dropped, but that doesn't mean that he wasn't guilty of that or he didn't really do that. It either fell through because of lack of evidence or what have you. But back to back, I'm seeing a trend of Louisiana men who have rapes on their record. And ladies of all ages, if you around Mystikal age, steer clear of Mystikal and guys like him. It's very important for you to pull a fella's record if you got his whole name to see what the hell he was into before he got with you. It's very important, and not even just in a sexual relationship. You gotta be careful of who you work for and just see them as a artist or as a rapper, because 9 times out of 10 they have a lot of downtime, and that's time away from their persona. That's time for them to do exactly what they want to do. Mystikal hasn't, blown up on the charts in decades, in quite a few years, but it's safe to say that the headlines have been very consistent on him having a very inconsistent thought process, a willingness to take what isn't his. Guys like this, it's sad that he did have some success and he was sick this whole fucking time. But I'm glad that it has been exposed and he keeps getting exposed. Guys like this, their biggest fear is being exposed for who they really are. So I'm glad that's happening. And I hope that he has to do even more than 6 years this time. He is a repeat offender of this. Listen, R. Kelly that nigga. Okay? That's what I say.
Fuck it.
Give that nigga 30 years. I bet he won't touch another one. Sick guys like this, they're gonna have to learn, keep their hands to themselves. And not only that, they're going to have to stop the manipulation, the verbal abuse and things to that nature, because women in this day and age, they're starting to stand up for themselves a lot quicker than they would before. They're starting to know the power of their voice and their statement. So I'm glad that we are in a day and age where women won't forget what Mystikal has done. It won't be, in a few months or a few years this will blow over and then there'll be another thing. Nah. He's gonna get his well deserves because he hasn't already. He hasn't learned. He has not learned. So I want to hear what y'all think about this. Would y'all hold any type of favoritism because this the guy that made the Grab the Wall song, or like we can't do that no more? But I want to see what y'all think. What do y'all think about this? This is the 3rd time that Mystikal has been publicly accused. And what I say is 3 strikes and you out, buddy. That's it. Lock him up and throw away the key. Guys like this, they either got women issues from their mother failing them severely, which ain't got nothing to do with, the whole woman race.
Hi guys, it's me and Mommy. Today we're gonna be doing a toy review.
Oh.